Let me guess. You've been eating clean, training for a month, and not seeing results. So let me tell you, step by step, the 5 mistakes you're doing and how to actually fix them to see optimum results in the gym. I've been training for 9 years and still had phases in my training where my body hit the plateau. I actually learned what really matters, and here are the 5 mistakes I used to do, and when I fixed them, everything changed for me. The first mistake is random training. Yes, you heard me right, random training. Scrolling on TikTok or Reels on Instagram and saying like, I will watch this video how she train, and watch this video how she train, and watch this video how this other trainer say how I should grow my booty for gains and how I should grow my body. And after you're stuck in a loop where you're trying different training techniques, trying different training programs, but you never stick with one. So you're actually switching programs every single week, which is chaos. Switching programs equal chaos. Because actually it's simple. Your body needs progressive overload, which is progressive overload, track the weights, and also master the form within the exercises that you're doing. So you need to stick to one plan from 6 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks, track your weight, everything is tracked, master your form, and after change your own program. You don't need more. Remember this. You don't need more programs. You just need one program and stick to it enough to see results. So actually that will save a lot for you in the gym as well. So when you're going in the gym training, you will not be confused about what you're gonna do. You will actually know that you actually know your workout. You know your workout, you know your rep range, you know your previous weights that you used, because you're actually logging them in within your notes. I used to have, like, until now, actually not used to, until now I have these Apple notes where I write the exercise and I write the rep range and I write the weights that I use. So the next time I write beside it like week 2 and I increase the weight or increase the rep or increase the sets, it doesn't matter. Or even if I cannot increase anything, but at least I know where I am at, so I can get back to it and know where I am actually at. Let me tell you something, you cannot get your dream body with chaos. You cannot get your dream body with different programs that you're using. Your dream body equals discipline, right? So be disciplined. So here's the second mistake that I was doing. Eating too much clean and eating super little. The biggest mistake I did as a woman, and many women I know that they are doing that, is eating too little and thinking it's feminine and it's cool and it will get me where I'm going. Under eating makes me lose a lot of muscle and lose a lot of potential and lose a lot of strength in the gym. I thought like eating clean chicken and salad, protein bars, protein shakes, you know what I'm saying, green smoothies, that's gonna get me where I'm going. But actually what I was doing is that under eating for a long period of time, and that will make me not able to progress anymore in the gym because I'm stuck where my body needs to fuel itself and grow, but I'm not allowing it to, so I'm stuck. So that's the second mistake. Also, overeating will make you stuck because you're actually building this fat inside your body, but you're growing in the muscle and you're growing in the fat, which is excess calories that you're eating. That will make you also stuck because you cannot see the progress. All what you can see is that you're increasing in the weight, so you feel like, what is my progress? I'm hitting it in the gym, going in the gym very hard, but at the same time I'm increasing weight. Yes, because you're excessively eating, right? So I did not grow really until I mastered eating clean with fueling my body, which is guide us to the next thing, is track your macros, protein, carb, and fat. You gotta track these 3. It depends on your own goal, and that's a topic for another video. You just need to know your macros. Eat enough carbohydrates, eat enough protein, eat enough veggies, and that's where you're gonna get where you wanna get. It's your reminder, you are not weak, you're underfed. Mistake number 3, you're actually obsessed. You're obsessed over the scale. I used to go every morning. Before I do anything, I just go scale myself and see, oh my god, if I am increasing like 1 gram, I feel crazy about it. So if I increase, or maybe the scale didn't move and I did everything right the previous day, this day will take me to 2 places. The first place is that I will under eating, starve myself to the point that, oh my god, that's insane. Your body will stuck again, hit the plateau because of that. Or the second thing, I will feel super depressed and I will overeat. So instead, I did not obsess. I found the alternative thing for that, which is not over obsessing over the scale, but actually taking pictures each and every week at the same time with the same lightning, with the same clothes. I take each and every week the same pose, the same place, the same lightning each and every week, and see the difference. Second, I did measurements. At the same time I take the picture and make it easy on myself, I take the measurements, because that's also gonna make difference. And if the measurements, because your period, we have cycle, you know what I'm saying, it will change. And also you need to track your cycle by saying that. And that's my next mistake. But let me speak about this first. You need to know that when your cycle is coming, your body's gonna feel a little bit bloated. So don't say like, I'm not progressing this week because of this and that. No, actually you're not progressing because you're over bloated because your period is coming. Also, your strength. If you feel strength inside the gym, you feel increase your weight inside the gym, like you're pushing weights, your weights are increasing, your rep range is increasing, you feel more confident, you feel more strength in the gym, that's indication that you are really progressing. Mistake number 4 is not tracking anything, and that's what I was talking about. Not tracking anything makes me feel like, okay, where I am at. Okay, you tell me don't obsess over the scale, so how can I know that I'm really actually progressing? Yeah, I used to never track anything. I used to go like pew 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 like that. But after I got the mindset, I tracked my lifts, I tracked my protein. What is important? You don't have to obsess over it, but what's really important? I took pictures, I tracked my protein, I tracked my lifts, I tracked my sleep. And that's where you really sleep on, is sleeping. You gotta track your own sleep, because that's how you know you're recovering. I actually asked myself, how would I know that something is really working out without tracking it? If I didn't track, I wouldn't know that this thing is really working out for me. I log everything. I log my sleep, I log how much I left. Apple Notes. You don't have to make it fancy. Apple Notes. Your notebook, anything. How you feel, because how you feel is important. Why? Because the next mistake will actually tell you why how you feel is actually important, but you actually need to track it. You need to know how you feel for you to know if you're progressing or no. Get into your body, into your headspace, and ask yourself, how do I feel in my body today? How is my feelings today? How was my energy inside the workout today? I want you to log that. That's what actually important, more than the scale. Really. And by saying all of that, I don't want you to be a robot, like, I need to do that, I need to do this. No, but I want you to leave yourself guessing what has been working, what has not been working. I want you to get to know yourself, and getting to know yourself, you need to track things. And if you want to track your weight, make it from time to time. I'm not against that, but don't obsess over it, because it's not actually important. Because maybe you are gaining weight, but you're losing fat and gaining muscles. So you will starve yourself because of that? Really? Really, you are progressing. You starve yourself because you're increasing, but actually what is deep down is that you're decreasing fat, but you're gaining muscles. And you're gonna starve yourself. So you're gonna lose the progress that you're making, which is insane. The last mistake here, ignoring the soft life side. Don't get me wrong, I hustle in the gym, I train hard, I break down those muscles to build them back up again during sleep and recovery, but as I work hard, I really recover hard as well. Because as much as you're working hard in the gym, you need to recover hard in the normal life. Whether it's by active recovering, my mobility stretching, or walking even, or even sleeping good, eating good, not stressing yourself. This is the soft life, whether it's for men or women. We need to take care of it, because that's how we get into the right mindset. I used to think that grinding in the gym, hustling in the gym, making that routine that will really get me on track only in the gym make me progress. No, actually, your life outside the gym will make you progress. That's what's actually how progress works when you're not training. You see what I'm saying here? The pattern that I'm saying? You're actually progressing when you're not training. Why? Because you're recovering. I don't care how much work you put in the gym. If you're not doing that recovery right, I promise you, the recovery and the progress that you are making compared to a person that is doing the recovery right, you're doing none. None. Why? Because your cortisol is high. When your cortisol is high, means your stress hormone is high, means you're doing something that's really not good for you. For your muscles, tendons, and ligaments, your body, you're not doing something right by raising your cortisol. Raising your cortisol by overtraining, not sleeping enough, not eating enough, stressed all the times, breakup, stressed all the times, family, stressed all the times, work, stressed all the times, freezed in yourself like that, not doing something that will make your body actually get into the right mindset. You're not living. Actually, that's when the stress hormone gets high. You're not living right. Alright, so you need to get yourself in the right mindset. Take the gentle walk in the morning. Sleep your 8 hours. Sleep deeply. It's actually not only by the quantity, it's by the quality of sleep. Don't sleep these 8 hours while somebody around you keep raising their voice. So this is not quality sleep, right? Don't sleep while all your lights are on. This is not quality sleep. So it's the quality and the quantity. So how you could know that your cortisol is high? It's by your nervous system. I want you to see your nervous, if your nervous system is overstimulated, means your cortisol is high. It's actually because burnout, stress, or heartbreak, it doesn't matter. Cortisol is high. We need to get it down. We need to live right. So after knowing that, I prioritize my morning walks, my meditation, my breath work, journaling how I feel is super important. I just do my active recovery and passive recovery. I do both of them the right way. So to back things up, to get things all together, I want you to do the following. Pick a plan. Go with it for 4 to 6 weeks. Don't change it. Never change this plan. Go with it. Track your protein, and I will give you a guideline for that. 1.5 till 2.5 grams of protein per each and every 1 kilogram of your body weight. I want you to lift heavy. I really want you to lift heavy. But there is a condition on that. Lift heavy with a good form. Lift heavy with intention. And don't lift heavy all at once. So you need to actually proper warm up. Do your proper warm up to avoid injuries. And track that. Track that lifting. So pick a note where like Apple notes, pick them and say, I'm gonna track today. I deadlift 20 kilograms. So next time 22.5, or I'm gonna increase 1 rep. Doesn't matter. But now you know where you're standing, right? With intention and good form. Take weekly photos and measurements. So same lighting, same place, same clothes, everything each and every week, and be mindful of your own cycle. So you need to journal your own cycle or track your own cycle. You need to take measurements. You want to measure your own weight. It's up to you each and every week. Oh, no. But when you measure your own weight, look deep into your body. The percentage of fat, amount of muscles you have, don't just weigh yourself and that's it. If you are really looking to have a sculpted body, a really progressed body, I want you to stay consistent, because the only guarantee that you're gonna get your body of your dreams is when you stay consistent. There is no guarantee if you right now stop training or say, oh my god, I don't feel the need to train. I just did my body is just fine right now. I feel confident. I just don't want to train right now. I feel like burnout or something, or I feel super confident, or I feel burnout. So I don't need to train right now. If you say that to yourself, that's a guarantee that you will not get to your dream body. The only guarantee that you will get to your dream body, even if you're not seeing fast results, the only guarantee is when you are really training. That's it. So actually my camera died. So what I'm trying to say here is that you don't need another YouTube video. You don't need another reel that you're gonna watch on Instagram. You don't need anything other than discipline and staying consistent. Your glow up is not about doing more. Your glow up is about doing it right with intention. So if this video opened your eyes somehow to anything that you're doing right now wrong, please, I want you to hit subscribe and comment ready, because you're really ready to be here.